Imagine opening YouTube and seeing something you've never seen before. A cat dressed in a business suit, sitting in a neon-lit apartment, delivering dramatic monologues about heartbreak. A baby floating in space, drifting past Saturn, whispering cryptic lines about destiny. A sports game where undead athletes sprint across the field, roaring as thousands of skeleton fans cheer in the stands. These aren't clips from a big-budget film or an avant-garde art project. These are videos created almost entirely by artificial intelligence, and they're blowing up on YouTube right now. This wave of bizarre, surreal, mass-produced videos has earned a new name, AI Slop. It's content that is equal parts fascinating, unsettling, and strangely addictive. So what exactly is AI Slop? The term started as a criticism, a way to mock low quality. AI-generated images and videos that flooded social media feeds. But in 2025, it has transformed into a phenomenon on YouTube. Instead of just being random images, AI Slop has evolved into entire channels that churn out fully automated videos, weird cat soap operas, looping surreal animations, animated celebrity mashups, and emotionally manipulative AI dramas. The strangest part, people are watching them in the millions. According to YouTube data from July 2025, 9 of the fastest-growing channels on the platform relied entirely on AI-generated content. The rise of AI Slop is powered by new tools that make video generation almost effortless. Google's Veo 3 can create ultra-realistic clips from text prompts. Elon Musk's Grok lets creators type a scenario like a baby trapped in a time loop on Mars and instantly generate a full animated scene. Combine these tools with automated voice generation, stock music, and AI editing systems, and suddenly anyone can launch a content channel without ever picking up a camera. For some creators, this is a revolution. For others, it's the end of creativity as we know it. The formula is simple. Take something absurd, like a courtroom drama where all the characters are dogs. Feed the idea into AI. Get dozens of variations. Stitch them together with AI-edited pacing and music. Upload 3 or 4 videos per day. Because AI can generate content at scale, these channels flood the algorithm with a volume of uploads that human creators simply can't compete with, and the audience responds. People click because it's strange, they stay because it's unpredictable, and the sheer weirdness sparks endless conversation in the comments. But why do these surreal AI creations go viral? One reason is novelty. Humans are naturally drawn to things that break expectations. Seeing a realistic, AI-generated cat deliver emotional dialogue about betrayal feels uncanny. It's funny, it's unsettling, and it's unforgettable. The randomness keeps viewers hooked, almost like watching a dream unfold on screen. Another reason is accessibility. AI Slop doesn't require a scriptwriter, a cast, or even a camera crew. Anyone with the right prompts can become a YouTuber overnight. That democratization of creation opens the floodgates, which explains why so many new channels are popping up so quickly. Of course, the big question is whether this is art, entertainment, or exploitation. Supporters argue that AI Slop is just the next evolution of internet culture, like memes but powered by machines. It pushes the boundaries of what we think content should be. Detractors say it's the death of originality, a flood of meaningless, repetitive, low-effort content that drowns out human creativity. Both sides have a point. Watching a surreal AI video feels less like watching a crafted story and more like staring into the collective subconscious of the internet. It's chaotic, it's random, and it's strangely mesmerizing. YouTube itself has noticed the trend, and the platform is already taking steps to address it. While AI-generated videos are not banned, YouTube is tightening its monetization policies. Channels that churn out repetitive, low-quality AI slop may find themselves demonetized, meaning no ad revenue. The platform wants to encourage creativity, not reward spam. But drawing the line is tricky. What counts as low quality? Is a cat soap opera worthless? Or is it art if millions of people enjoy it? The platform is walking a tightrope between innovation and chaos. The financial side of AI slop is important to understand. Because these videos are cheap to produce. Creators can flood the platform with content and still make money. If only a fraction of videos go viral, it's a numbers game instead. Of one polished upload per week, AI Slop channels might drop 10 videos in a day. Each one gets thousands of views, ads run before them, and the revenue adds up. Combine that with sponsorships or Patreon, and suddenly AI channels become profitable businesses. For some creators, AI Slop isn't just a joke, it's a living. The audience for AI Slop is also evolving. Some viewers watch ironically, leaving comments like, "I can't believe I'm crying over a cat divorce arc." Others genuinely get invested, following episodic AI-generated dramas as if they were real shows. Kids are a huge part of the audience too. The bright colors, strange voices, and unpredictable stories are hypnotic, almost like digital candy. That raises another set of concerns. What happens when children consume hours of AI-generated weirdness that has no narrative structure, moral compass, or human oversight? The long-term impact is still unknown. Then there's the cultural side. AI Slop reflects our time in a way traditional media can't. It's chaotic, endless, and shaped by algorithms in many ways. It mirrors the internet itself. Think about memes from a decade ago. People once dismissed them as nonsense. Now they're studied as cultural artifacts. Could the same thing happen with AI Slop? Could future generations look back and say, this was how people in 2025 expressed themselves? But there's also a darker side. Along with surreal soap operas and space babies, AI is being used to create cheap fakes, videos that simulate real celebrity conversations, fake interviews, or confrontational debates. These aren't deep fakes with perfect realism, but they're convincing enough to fool casual viewers. Some channels are pumping out AI-generated drama with recognizable voices and faces, tricking audiences into believing they're watching real events. This raises massive ethical questions. When does entertainment become misinformation? And how can platforms police the blurry line between parody and deception? Creators themselves are divided. Some embrace AI Slop as a tool, saying it allows them to explore creative ideas they could never afford to produce otherwise. Others feel overshadowed, worried that their human-made videos will be buried beneath a tidal wave of machine-generated content. It's the same anxiety musicians faced when AI music exploded, or artists felt when AI image generators began winning art competitions. For many, the fear isn't that AI creates bad art. The fear is that audiences won't care whether art is human or machine-made, as long as it entertains. So where does this leave us? The rise of AI Slop is forcing viewers, creators, and platforms to ask fundamental questions about the future of media. Is content valuable because it comes from human effort, or because it connects with an audience? Does originality matter when algorithms reward novelty over depth? And if machines can flood the internet with infinite, surreal entertainment, what role will human creators play? The story of AI Slop isn't finished. It's still unfolding, and it will likely evolve as technology improves. Maybe the quality of AI videos will reach a point where we can't tell the difference between AI and Hollywood. Maybe new genres will emerge, blending human creativity with machine efficiency. Or maybe audiences will tire of the randomness and crave authentic, human-driven stories again. What's certain is that AI Slop is here, and it's already reshaping YouTube. When you scroll your feed and stumble across a cat reciting Shakespeare, or a baby floating past Jupiter, remember, you're witnessing the frontier of digital creativity. It might look absurd, it might feel meaningless, but it's also history in the making. The internet has always thrived on weirdness, and AI Slop is just the latest, most advanced version of that tradition. The question isn't whether it will go away. The question is what comes next, and whether we're ready for a future where the majority of the content we consume is not crafted by human hands but generated by machines at lightning speed. And maybe that's the strangest part. AI Slop isn't just about cats in courtrooms or babies in space. It's about us, our curiosity, our willingness to click, our fascination with the strange and the new. Machines may generate the videos, but humans fuel the trend by watching, sharing, and commenting. In the end, AI slop is less about what AI can do and more about what we're willing to consume. So, the next time you see a neon cat whispering secrets about love or a skeleton soccer match with thunderous applause, ask yourself, are you laughing at the absurdity, marveling at the technology, or just hooked because you can't look away? Because whether we love it or hate it, AI slop is taking over YouTube, one surreal video at a time.